What's going on? Welcome to Totally Blitz Podcast. We are live talking the NFL Week 4 slate and recapping Thursday Night Football, where we saw the Seattle Seahawks handle divisional opponent Cardinals 23-20. But as always, go down and like and subscribe. Comment what you think of these picks and comment about Thursday Night Football. I'm Paul Pick and Wyndham, and I'm joined with.
You already know, man. It's your boy Kev, Water Voice and boy, man. And I'm one of the biggest hating ass Gator fans around, kid. I've been calling them FSU boys all day.
Oh,
Be like, damn, y'all boys, how's it feel?
it's
It
tough
be
out
like
there, ain't it?
it be like that sometimes, man. Don't worry. We got another L for y'all coming at the end of the season. Sorry, yeah, niggas. Man. And then the second they start talking back, hang up. And then now all of a sudden my phone on do not disturb.
Yeah, all of a sudden, your
Oh,
phone not
dog.
working.
I'm telling you, bro, the biggest hate now. Oh, but let the Gators get their ass beat by our next opponents. Oh man, I might have to just start running off the other phone.
No, shit. Not just that, but Miami played them boys next. I mean, all that shit they was talking. Yeah. No, see, I was like, even when they would come on my boy Marcus, I was like, hey, don't worry, Mark. We finna handle them boys right up next. Don't worry. All right, let them get them jokes in for now. We gonna do them just as bad.
But like, there's some chats for Gators fans got to be quiet. I know what chats to be quiet.
The facts. Sometimes it feel good if people don't even know you in the chat.
Yeah, yeah,
Awesome.
be quiet. Kid. Whoa, DJ who? But nah, man, that's NCAA, man. There's a couple good ass games going on. Like you said, we got to go watch that. I'm gonna go watch that Penn State Oregon game. I might pull up in all white on some whiteout type shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even know what the spread is, but Oregon's going to fucking beat the brakes off them boys.
Think so.
That's how I'm moving. I just think Oregon's one of the ones. I think Ohio State, Miami, Oregon, and their own little. They got their own
What
little.
a- what about Georgia?
Georgia, Penn State, and then boys they in their own little slot. They
Huh?
slot.
Damn.
Big three right now.
Damn. What about Florida State?
Well, let's get into this NFL stuff. Thursday night football was kind of boring, but it did come
What you
down to the
mean?
it did come down to the final possession. So that there's that, I guess. Seattle gets the win 23-20. The Kyler memes and slander was quite funny to start this game off.
Bruh, this was a perfect game to have after a long, hard Thursday. You work two jobs. You got class tomorrow. Ah, you woke up and argue with your bitch. Like this was a perfect game to just be sleeping, come back. Oh shit. Okay, you watch them. Oh, these niggas got 20 points. All right, start going off like, oh shit, that nigga scored. Oh shit, start making a little comeback. Oh, this game got good. Oh, they didn't do what they needed to do to win. Ah, no problem. Smooth, quick, easy, thriller in the Manila, and I was able to get my Friday going. It was a pretty like lethargic game, like second or third quarter, but
Yeah, it was
what
20-6 in the fourth quarter. Cardinals didn't do shit until the fourth quarter.
but Marvin Harrison, the slander like before he started getting those catches in the fourth was crazy, especially after that juggle pass that turned into an interception. I'm talking about they were on his neck,
But he caught
neck.
that touchdown, and you would have thought he just hit a walk-off home run type shit. The way you that boy was in that bed, Tebowing, fucking praying, fucking
This,
Asalama laying. That boy was doing everything. I was like, bro, you caught a touchdown.
hey
Like, I was
man, that
still
boy,
down by 7. Like,
why? But they do it, man. They tie that thing up. They said this was a battle of Ohio State wide receivers trying to
yeah,
make the play for Jackson Smith and Jigba. But
yeah.
it was a decent game. I mean, no team should like really be like crazy proud of themselves, thinking like, yeah, man. But a divisional win,
Take
prime time win. Your
we'll take
your
that.
your kicker handled business after missing one.
Came back on the boys, yeah.
And I think the way that they got there was because of that Charbonnet run. That Charbonnet run was really, really tough because Jit got hit like and then still got another 5, 6 yards, and that's what put him 53 after Jit just missed a 52. So like if you gave him a 57, I don't know. Like, did he make that?
Also, the two running back, like there's just so many. Like I know the Lions are executing it perfectly with Sonic and Knuckles, but like Charbonnet, Kenneth Walker, like even y'all Bijan and Alligator between the tackles, like so many teams just be like I know there's a difference. Like Bijan and Alligator are not the same. Like Bijan, one of the ones. Like but at the same time, it's like, bro, as long as you having that second running back, really be blessed because
Yeah.
them boys be making some big ass plays. Like it's just like more teams are implementing it, and I'm not saying you can pick up a running back and just do whatever. It don't matter who you got, but hey, it's effective. That's all I'm saying.
I think they definitely made fantasy fun again, having running backs be a big deal again, because like you can get you a good running back in the fifth round type shit that could still like win you games. Like that wasn't a thing for a couple years. Like after the second round, like boy, if you didn't get you two running backs, boy, I don't know, kid. You was really you really was pulling it if you
You
waited
can
till the
get
fourth
somebody, you can
round.
have like a running back that's a second string here. He's still gonna get you 10 to 12 touches. Like that
Yeah.
is like, who would have thought nowadays?
And some of it is just like whoever is like the game, like it kind of doesn't even matter. It's whoever is like in the game when it's time to call the run
I
at
was
the goal
going,
line.
yeah.
Yeah, like because like Jameer Gibbs gets them to the goal line all the time. Dave Montgomery would throw it, get it in, and Dave Montgomery gets them to the goal line all the time. They'll throw it to Jameer Gibbs. Like it's the tandems be crazy. So like they makes I love to see it, man. And I just know Kenneth Walker fantasy owners are sick right now because Charbonnet got all the good runs. I felt like he was getting the
Yeah,
goal
and
line
Walker got
runs.
so many yards, and then Charbonnet would get the fucking right there.
Yeah, you feel me? But also when it was his turn to get like the first downs and shit, he was. But yeah, it was a good game. I'm not mad at them boys. But the Cardinals, y'all gotta lock in. There's too many losses. You can't get this many losses, and especially games that you can win. Well,
Yeah,
that's their first loss, but you're supposed to get these you're supposed to kind of stack right now. That first or second?
for second. But I will say I took the Cardinals on that one. You took the Seahawks, so you got the dub on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ooh, we tied it up. Momentum, momentum.
I was like,
And
every time I pick these niggas.
wasn't there like a crazy penalty or something in like the fourth quarter too?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Like it was like the setup, the fucking field goal, whatever. Not set it up, but it was just like it helped them boys get into field. Oh, the kicker. He kicked it. He fucked up the kick and got and since he fucked up the kick on the kickoff, the Seattle started the last drive on
Yeah.
40. I was like, bro, they need a first down and a half to get within fucking field goal range. Like you fucked them boys.
No, okay. And then there was one play where I think Jackson Smith and Jigba got called for a hold, and he just happened to be right next to the ref when he goes. So the ref's
Oh,
calling it on TV. He goes, "This is bullshit," and the ref just goes and then finishes.
and
I thought they was gonna give him a flag, kid. I was like, "Oh, this is not the time. This is not the time."
then the ref walked him down afterwards. Like after he made the call, he jogged towards that area. I was like, oh yeah, the ref's probably gonna tell him, hey, don't ever do that shit again. But yeah, decent. I mean, a nail biter, I guess you could say, in Arizona. Then we have our Sunday slaying Kev. It's the first international game of the year. We're going all the way to Dublin, where the Steelers are at home. I I guess. The 2-1 taking on the Vikings here. Both teams 2-1. Minnesota's 2.5 point team favored. So the Steelers are technically a home dog, but it is in Dublin. So do what you want. We are getting Carson Wentz once again this week. The vibes seem to be high in Steeler land. Aaron Rodgers can't wait to be in Dublin. He says Guinness is his favorite beer. It's on tap over there. Blah 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 blah. Mike Tomlin cheesing when he saw that. Fucking they're riding high. They just got like 5 turnovers on the last game. Fucking Vikings team riding high. They got like 2 pick sixes last game. So how do you feel about this Dublin Ireland game?
You can't trick me, Aaron. You can't trick me.
We
I'm
saw 2-1.
you can't trick me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I've fallen for it before. And again, and again, and again. But this time, no, sir. I think that they can play well, but if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure there are two games this next week. The Vikings are playing again. And
In Dublin?
yeah, I think it's back-to-back weeks in
Oh,
Dublin.
yeah, they play London next week.
Yeah, back-to-back games. So it's a lot easier to win the first game than the second game, especially when you got to deal with that Browns defense. So I'm really expecting the Vikings to be locked in, trying to figure this shit
Really?
out. Yeah, I'm expecting the Vikings to come. Brian Flores defense. He was just the Pittsburgh's defense nigga, so there's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, because every coach is connected somehow. But so yeah, I got fucking the Vikings kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care who they got behind back there.
I got a Vikings too, bro. Adolf Hitler
Whoa,
football. Kevin O'Connell got a blonde hair, blue eye quarterback, bro. We cooking. All right. Fucking
whoa! I thought Tyrod Taylor's playing.
no, for the Vikings.
Wait,
Tyrod's on the Jets.
I'm tripping. Wait,
But
I'm over
also
here
just
making this pick.
also Justin Fields cleared a concussion protocol. So Justin Fields back on the field for the Jets. But the Carson Wentz on the
Oh,
Vikings.
Carson Wentz. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I I'm big on the people Carson Vick. But never forget the nickname. Carson
Oh,
Vick.
but
They're cooking.
oh man, there was a time. There was
There
a
was a
time.
time.
There was a time.
We're
Super
back.
Bowl,
We
super. I what is what Super Bowl champ, and
Nick Foles won in the chip, but he was on the squad. He got hurt.
Super Bowl champ and Super Bowl runner up as a backup because he was on the Chiefs last year.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got veteran championship experience.
I'm all for my boy Carson Vick and Jordan Addison's back from suspension. Real wide receiver too on the other side now. They haven't even hit final form yet, bro. They just got their wide receiver back.
I should have traded. I should have traded so hard for him. T. Higgins for him. It would have been so nice. Because think about it, he would have been like, "Yeah, man, Russ just snapped, and T.
also,
Higgins, like, he's worked with Jake Browning before, man."
also, this won't be the first time the Vikings lay fucking lay damage in Ireland. Back in the fucking
I'm
1200s,
crying. I'm
fucking
crying.
Vikings were known for fucking up shit in Ireland. All right, so this won't be the
Hey,
first time
where
them
are they
boys
coming
come
in?
over and do
What if
damage.
what if everybody from Dublin comes in booing the voices off? Oh, boo! Fuck the Vikings. We
On
hate
Pat
Vikings.
McAfee show, I heard when they brought up this game. This is a couple episodes ago. The tone was saying that the Steelers are big. They have a lot of fans out there in Dublin. I don't know if that's cap or not, but
Steelers fans are nationwide,
he
and
was
that's the
he was saying that they be riding hard for the Steelers up in Dublin. But I also
Brett.
don't know because you sometimes when you listen to him, especially about Steelers, you gotta take it with a grain of salt because he might be
Brett,
bullshit.
I believe it because think about Gainesville. Remember we would go to Ale House and they'd have all them boys with the terrible, terrible
They
towels
would.
out there. You think all them niggas was from Pittsburgh?
Nah, there's a couple Ireland there. But then moving on down to the 1 o'clock slate. Yeah, the 9:30 kickoff on that. Every boy, so up early. Set the lineups if you have a Viking or Steeler. If you have a
Brett,
Steeler, you
so
would
many
throw
niggas, so many niggas invited me to church this week, but the way that I'm finna be at the crib while church online.
flat. Then we got the 1 o'clock slate. Kev, we're opening up with the Falcons as a 1.5 point favorite at home with Marcus Mariota rolling into town. Is he gonna go back to back revenge tour? Is he gonna? He smoked the Raiders. Is he spinning the block on the Falcons now?
Paul, I told you I figured it out.
I don't know, but I think Marcus Mariota may have figured it out.
I figured it out. The Falcons have one thing.
Wait,
They
what the
smack they smacking them boys this week.
mm, smacking them boys?
It's called short-term memory loss. If niggas come in with a mindset of short-term memory loss, they can understand that, yeah, these receivers are fast. Yeah, the special teams can cook, but we're at home. We got the crowd. we still them. We got to show that last week didn't happen. And we got to come and cook offense. I need offense to lock in. Quick plays, maybe run some no huddle, keep it going. Don't play. Maybe we don't play conventional football. We just run this thing. We try to let Bijan eat. Bijan not eating, make sure we keep Tyler Algier in the game at all times. I'm not the biggest feed Drake London, but make sure we get in the passing game going, keep the defense honest. But I think we have the weapons and the execution to play a great game and be enough to beat the Commanders, who I think we've actually lost the last two or three too. Because remember last year, they're the reasons why we ain't go to the playoffs because we lost to them boys and the Bucks beat them boys type shit. So let's lock in. Let's make it happen. We know Dan Quinn's on the other side. He hates Mercedes. He's been at Mercedes-Benz Stadium a million times, all that good shit, blah, blah, blah. But no, let's lock in, y'all boys. Short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
Let's remember. You feel
Dan
me?
Quinn and Marcus Mariota both say fuck the Falcons. Them are coming in. Fucking on. I'm if Jaden Daniels is playing, I'm probably with you, Kev. I'm probably picking the Falcons, bounce back. There ain't no
Really?
look that bad again. Well,
Really?
but with Marcus Mariota's at the helm with Dan Quinn in this year, oh yeah, these boys are coming in. They don't give a fuck about nothing else except for this Sunday.
You think they had a private like meeting to talk about how they was for the smacking voice?
Well,
And it wasn't in a conference room, it was over beers.
yeah, that I just think they're coming in. They got the juju. Some would say right now.
Nah, bro. I need my boys to lock in, man. I got nothing but love and hope for them niggas.
And
Hey, hey,
Mariota knows this is his last week. Like Jaden Daniels will be back next week. That boy's gonna
hey,
give it his all.
hey, I seen there's a song in Kodak song where he talking about something, man, your ass so broke. You couldn't even trap off of you can't you so broke this nigga trapping off of hope. No, you can't even trap off of luck. This nigga had to trap off of hope. And I'm like, yeah, that's us right now. We gotta trap off of hope.
And then we got some of the games on the slate are like we're gonna go through 3 games in a row where it's about a touchdown difference in the spread. Chargers going into New York where Jackson Dart will get his first official NFL start here. Keeping this one kind of quick. The Chargers there's no way I'm picking Giants with a rookie starting here. I do hope Jackson Dart looks electric. Don't get me wrong, that'd be kind of fun to see old boy looking kind of cool. But Chargers are swarming.
Jim Harbaugh, rookie quarterback. Oh, wait.
Jay Herbo,
Jay Herbo and the D line that we have the D line of nothing but studs, but we do not see do crazy numbers every week.
Khalil Mack
Yeah.
hasn't even played yet.
Moonballs. You think Jim Harbaugh is letting those go?
But I don't even
After
think
we just saw the Chiefs couldn't even the Chiefs' pass defense didn't let them boys go. Come on now.
man, Jackson Dart. I'm sorry they put you. This is the first game you're gonna start. I'm sorry. They could at least let you get some against like the Titans or something.
Yeah, I would have waited for the Titans, bro. They kind of are tripping on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Because unless he comes out and plays well, like he doesn't even have to win. He just has to play like well. Like maybe you can like feed Scottibo, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't have played this game.
Then we got another big spread here. Maybe it's not warranted because neither team has won yet. Battle of 0-3. Texans are 7.5 point favorite. Can they get their first win here with the Titans coming into town? Cam Ward. The This game kind of scares me because the Texans probably shouldn't be a 7.5 point favorite. Their O line is so bad. The Titans defense isn't that bad. Maybe Cam Ward can have that one rookie game where he finally, showcases it, or is that Texans defense is gonna bottle him up and get the dub?
I mean, the Titans are playing terrible football. I just gotta look at the Texas injuries right now. I don't think Derek Stingley Jr. is playing. Yeah, he's out. He's questionable with no bleed. But yeah, that's the only person I really see. Dang. But yeah, if Derek Stingley Jr. plays, I think that's a huge difference for trying to see did he play last game. That's a huge difference for yeah, he played last game. No,
I
he
think it was
didn't.
the Texans. They had some crazy
No.
stat where it was like if the opposing team scores more than one touchdown, CJ Stroud's like 1-8 or some crazy stat. I was like, well, damn.
That's crazy. Because these niggas are literally losing games like 14-9, 17-10. Like,
It was like if they score more than one touchdown, they were talking about there's two touchdowns in the game. It was like CJ Stroud loses those games. I was like, damn, man, that's a crazy stat.
that's crazy. I want to go Texans. I'm gonna go Texans because the Titans are just playing horrible. You play football. At least the Texans, they kind of be in these games. Like the Bucks had to come back against them. Um, the Jaguars, it was just a game battle of mid, but at least it was a battle. Yeah, I'm not taking the Titans.
I'm gonna take the Titans just because I do think Cam Ward is like that. And without Stingley, Calvin really they didn't catch the fucking balls. And I think this is the game where I just don't see that the Texans is not a good team right now. And I just feel like I'm gonna be mad if I don't like if I just go with like, oh, Texans should win this game, just give me the Texans. I'm be mad if I'm at like 2 p.m. on Sunday, Titans are up like 14-3, and I'm like, bro, I knew I should have not picked the fucking Texans. Then
Damn,
we
bro.
got
I don't. Was JC Latham starter? 'Cause that boy out.
yeah, he's a
Wait,
starter.
that boy out.
Then we got the biggest spread of the week. The Bills are 14.5 point favorites with the Saints coming into town. Pretty easy pick here. Buffalo should just lay the smackdown. We'll see how long the winless Saints continue on. Who knows? They're
Come,
tanking arch, they say.
coming into Buffalo, kid. That
14.
13. While Josh Allen and boys have a 13 game home winning streak.
If you're a betting man, bro, the Saints are plus 900. You can go put a little 10 to win 90, have $100 in your pocket if you really think the Saints got a chance.
I
All right.
I would love to see somebody go do it. Dang, Matt Milano out with the pick. That boy
And
just do
then
not be playing.
next game is the game I should be at, but I'm not going. Unfortunately, people didn't want to switch shifts. But the Buccaneers are 3.5 point dogs at home with the Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, and the Eagles rolling into town.
Hey, everybody's a talking Ravens Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie. But this game is low-key gonna be lit. I'm not gonna lie. It's just not gonna be like a shootout or nothing. There's gonna be some shitty offense. And then niggas is like gonna start letting shit go.
I, the Bucks are the most bet on team to win the Super Bowl. The Eagles are the favorite to win the Super Bowl. These are what a lot of people are saying. It's like them and the Packers, NFC hopes. I'm just
Bruh,
shocked the spread's only 3.5. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Eagles should be at least like almost a touchdown favorite.
Paul, since when have you been a 50-50 dude, man? When have you been? There's a lot of one-score games these Bucks have been winning. There's been a couple missed field goals. I'm just
A
saying,
lot of
man.
walk them downs, and I think the Eagles are just. I'm just shocked the Eagles are not. I thought the Eagles should be favored by more, especially because the passing attack started cooking up last week. Like that was the only thing that was holding them back.
No, then I say we'll see what happens, man. But I think if the Eagles open up, air it out, let them Eagles fly, they're gonna have a good game. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be because Baker, I think this could be like a 30-24 type game. 'Cause Baker don't got no quit in him.
No, Baker would die. That's real football right there. That boy
And
would
there's gonna be a big run. You know there's gonna be one.
going to be. You could. They could be down 21-0 in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, and Baker will truck your biggest linebacker because he really believes that his special teams will go get two onside kicks. Like that boy be
But
willing to die.
bro, that's something we should be low key tracking on the show. That Baker the over on his rushing. Because I'm taking that bitch every time.
It's like 15 yards every game. Like
Bro, he hits a
that's
15-yard
one
run.
run. That's one. That's one. You're down in the fourth quarter. That's one drive. If we get
Bro,
that.
third down and the team hasn't like scored yet, he's gonna do that, and that's gonna be the reason why they gain some momentum. I'm taking that every week.
Then we got this is so many big spreads. We got the Lions 10.5 point favorites. The Browns coming into town. If the Browns didn't
Whew.
just knock off the Packers, I would probably be like, oh, this game might be kind of close. But I think the Browns used their juju, and now the Lions are just a buzz off. They just, they're right back where they were last year.
No, I'm mad because I gotta play the number one dude in the league this year, this right now in fantasy because I lost, so I went from number one to six. Isn't that crazy?
A lot of
But
close
um,
games.
but this is gonna be the one where I need Jameer Gibbs to eat, and he has to go against one of the best rushing defenses. So it's like why me? Why me? So
Why?
yeah, I think the Lions they gotta come in ready to fight. I think this is gonna be an ugly game, even though they're coming in ready, knowing I think Jared Goff can't be playing hella mistake football because you know those games where he like throws 5 interceptions, but it's still a close game
Can't
because
have that.
defense. Yeah, you can't play that this game because this game is going to be ugly if the offense doesn't figure out how to open up and get it going early, and then build some momentum on against them boys. They're gonna hit you like they did the Packers. They just gonna get one. Because didn't they get a block last week?
Hmm.
Yeah, like they're gonna get one play, and that's all they need.
The Browns are a team where they're deep. If you allow them to stay close, that's exactly what they want. The Browns don't want to be in the lead throughout the game. They always want to be close because in the fourth quarter, if it's close, they're gonna win this ball game somehow.
Bro, young Big Ben made a living off of that shit. He
That's
said,
why
"Hey,
I think
bro,
the Lions just to come in. I need this shit to be like 21-3 at halftime.
yeah, you gotta come and ready to fuck them boys up." And then they gonna make it 24, like 24, 14, 24. Like you feel me? They gonna figure something
Yeah,
out.
and then you need a first down to ice the clock out and stuff like.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, we cool with that. We okay with a 24-17 game. Like we straight. Just make sure you get that 21 early.
Then we have the Patriots 5.5 point favorites with the Panthers coming into town. They're not respecting the Panthers cap. Panthers 30-0 some team last week. And then
I,
they
I,
damn near 6 point dogs.
who they did it to? My short-term memory is fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little hungover right now. Fucking but the Patriots, I love Drake May. But in no world should they be damn near a 6 point favorite. I find that kind of crazy. I think this should be
Hey
like a
man,
2 point spread or 3 point spread. But
hey man, Vegas knows something, bro. Don't be
I
questioning Vegas, bro.
I still think the Panthers are a shitty organization. I still think Bryce Young is
Yeah,
not a good quarterback. I
I think that game is like was like the craziest cold seat. Like that boy, the coach was like he was on the hot seat, but for a whole week, like everybody's gonna forget that shit. Like, oh yeah, I said, we kind of done. Like, let's go see what we do next week. Nah,
and,
this is when it goes back. It heats back up.
and if Ramondre Stevenson probably doesn't fumble on the 1 yard line and Drake May doesn't throw the fucking interception on like the 2 yard line, the Patriots probably walking into this game 2-1, like sitting pretty, sitting nice. Instead they're 1-2. So don't
That
let.
it might have been an 8 point on favorite.
I just don't. I can't back the Patriots. I mean, I can't back the Panthers here. And I'm a big Drake May fan. I'm a Drake, and I think we're finally gonna get the not finally get the unlock, but Dravion Henderson has been sitting behind Ramondre Stevenson, and he's fumbled twice last week. And Antonio Gibson fumbled on like a special team return. So I think all the running back, I think the door's finally open for Travion Henderson, second round pick out of Ohio State, to finally take up this running back room.
We're gonna see. You've been high on him since you've been high on him all season, so we're gonna see.
We got the Pats. Then we got the 49ers with the Jaguars coming into town. Brock Purdy is questionable to play. I'm not sure if he.
Don't play it. Don't even do it. McCorkle's been handling business.
I think you
And
keep
McCork,
it because this is a revenge spot for McCorkle.
he, yeah.
Let him spin the block.
What's up?
Yeah, let
Hey,
the boy do it. Come
what's
on.
up? What happened to all that shit y'all was talking?
But the
I got I
49ers,
got I got my dogs with me.
yeah. Imagine, right?
No, he said that with the
It's
boys in front of him.
yeah, it's like McCorkle, CMC, and Ricky Pearsall, where you got these three crackers. Like,
No, and then like they talking shit to like the whole offense type shit. And the next thing you know, Fred Warner comes in this bitch. Nick Bosa
they
fucking
both out for the
wheelchairs.
season, big
No,
dog.
but he wheelchairs in that bitch.
Oh,
Like, yo, y'all got something to say? Y'all got something to say?
this game kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie. I understand 49ers should handle business, spin the block, McCorkle, but it's only 3.5 points. I feel like everybody's hammering a 3.5. I think the Jaguars. I think this is the game of the Jaguars get off the snide, where like Trevor Lawrence always every year. There's the talk of, is he really just not that good? And then he'll have like one or two games, just like you said with the Panthers, it cooled the seat down for a little bit. He has like one or two games where he gets some he looks immaculate, and everyone just forgets that, oh, Trevor Lawrence was kind of mid for like 4 straight weeks. And I think this is the game where we get the Trevor Lawrence experience: 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, uses his legs here and there. Fucking Brian Thomas Jr. catches like a 70-yard bomb over the top. With all that being said, I'm rocking with the Jaggies as the underdog on the road.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the way you think. I ain't gonna lie to you because they definitely have a 3-0 start, but this isn't like a 3-0 I'm flexing. Like I'm not going in the crib and letting niggas know I beat the Cardinals by 1. We beat the Saints by 5 points. We beat the Seahawks by 4. Like
Tell
I'm
me
not
Spencer Rattler could lead some drives. Come on now.
yeah, like you feel me? I'm not really. And then after this, you have the Rams, divisional opponent. They got the Bucks. They're gonna have the new look Falcons by October. Like this is a game that makes or break a lot of the shit they got going on. I think I want to take the Jaguars with you. I just don't know if the Jaguars defense is gonna like, yeah, because they made Bryce Young look crazy. They ate CJ Stroud alive.
Their defense is the only reason why they win in ball games. It's like they're winning games like 17-10. Like it's like
Yeah, I might have to take the Jags with you, my boy. I ain't gonna
defense
lie.
is travel.
And then you do know the thing about me is I'm a big like if I haven't like fucked up, like if I haven't fucked up doing it yet, so why would I? But I'm gonna take the Jags with you, even though I think the 49ers are a better team. Even though I haven't gotten burnt with the 49ers so far.
And then some people are saying potential Super Bowl matchup here.
Yeah,
The
not a lot.
Rams
Oh, I thought you
hosting
talking
the
about that game.
Colts. Nah, what are we talking about? We're talking about real ball. All right. We're talking about this is good football right here. Rams 3.5 point favorites at home with the Colts coming into town. Colts have yet no one can tell them boys nothing right now. Daniel Jones looking like an MVP caliber quarterback. Jonathan Taylor's turning the timetable back, looking like his rookie season where he went crazy. The Rams, I felt like they were quiet 2-1 team. No one's really talking about them because they're just doing what we always expect the Rams to do. They are coming up. They could have been 3-0, but the Eagles crazy game last week to come back. Are you riding with the Colts as the undefeated road dog here, or are you locking in with the Matt Stafford and the boys?
I think I might have to lock in with Matty Stafford and them boys because they were supposed to beat that Eagles team last week. They had everything figured out and they were cooking offensively, but they just took their foot off the gas. And you can't do that with certain teams. And I think this is the week where they come back. If they didn't, if they had beat that Eagles team, I think the Colts kind of walk them down. Daniel Jones, he's leading the league in passing yards. He's doing whatever you got to do to win. So I'm gonna take the Rams, kid. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna rock with the Colts here. I just and it
That's a
has
good pick. That's a
yeah,
good pick.
defense is buzzing. Daniel Jones playing at all time high. I gotta keep it while it's going.
See, this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the Jaguars really get that upset, and you're wrong about this one. It's like I'm really to lean in 49ers right now, but I'm trusting these Jaguars for some reason.
And in the game you thought I was bringing up, the Baltimore Ravens are going into Arrowhead, Kansas City right now, taking on the Chiefs. But the Ravens are what, 1.5 point favorites? Oh, 2.5 point favorites on the road.
The battle of 1 and 2 or 1 and 3.
1-2 is crazy for both these teams. Who would have thought? Um,
One of them got to go 1 and 3, my boy.
1-3 and then really make your way back to the playoffs is crazy.
And it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Ravens losses to Detroit and Buffalo, whereas the Chiefs lost to Eagles and Chargers. Like those are solid. Those are solid teams.
Good squads.
All those games are one possession scores. Like
Good
what?
squad.
Here we are in Arrowhead. Whew. Everything tells me Baltimore's a better team here. Everything should lead towards them. There's something in the back of my gut that's telling me that like don't doubt Patty Mahomes and them boys just yet. I kind of got to hear from you before I make my pick because I'm leaning.
I mean, I think Xavier Woods playing with me.
Oh yeah, we do get the worthy. He's finally back.
The Xavier Woods experience is back. The Ravens defense is giving up a lot of points. I understand they're playing against a lot of good teams, but they've been giving up a lot of points when it comes to the Bills and these losses that they're taking. So I'm gonna trust my Ravens. You know I like them Ravens. I've wanted to see them play in the Super Bowl so bad. I think Lamar played well in a lot of tough situations, like times when the pockets collapse. He figured out a way to keep making the plays like he normally does. Don't think anybody's screaming Lamar Jackson MVP, but he is playing decent. Derrick Henry's not going to fumble every game, hopefully. So
Hopefully, yeah.
I think the Ravens look good this game, and the Ravens get the dub.
Yeah, I went with the Ravens too, just because off their two losses, the teams put up 40 points, like 38 and 41, like damn near 40 points a pop each. And I just don't see this Chiefs being like y'all had the Giants last week and y'all barely got to 22. Like I just don't. It was like 6-3 at fucking halftime. Like I just don't think
Facts.
the offense is high powered enough to where if the Ravens do turn it on, you're gonna have to turn it on yourself. And I just don't see it from them.
Facts. Yeah, this is the game a lot of people are going to go rewatch. I'm gonna watch it at the homie's crib.
And then we got the Raiders, 1.5 point favorites at home with the Bears coming into town. Ooh, this is kind of this is a nasty game. I don't even want to. This is a game I ain't bet. Does Geno Smith get off the snide? Do the Raiders get off the snide? Do they look like a decent football team here? I mean, Vegas got him as the favorite, Kev. Caleb Williams coming off his best game ever.
Yeah, I mean Caleb Williams looked great last week. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. I mean it was against the Cowboys, but confidence is high. Winning cures a lot
And
of shit.
Johnson, bro, got his first dub.
Winning cures a lot of shit. So I'm never gonna gas them boys like they're like them dudes for real. But I might like them a little bit more than I like the Raiders.
But it's crazy how much, bro. Like I'm just looking at their stats. Like their leading rusher, Bears 149, Raiders 144. Leading receiver 227, 228. I'm like, man, this is kind of crazy how y'all line up. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm low key taking. Oh my gosh, this is a disgusting game to pick. I'm picking yeah. Oh, why'd you tell me to look at the stats? These are gross. But I'm taking the Bears. Oh,
I'm
dang, but
taking
you look
the
at
over. I will
you
say that
look
I think both offenses are going to look pretty decent here because there's going to be little defenses played. Ooh,
and the Bears did have to play like the Lions and the Vikings.
I'm going to lock in the Bears just because I'm going to trust the Caleb Williams magic a little bit more and Ben Johnson. Ain't nothing, no analytical nothing. It's just, that's a game. There's no analytics. Throw everything out the fucking book. Just pick them. I'm gonna lock in the Bears here. I think Caleb
Yeah,
Williams
the
showcase.
Bears had two really tough games in their first two losses. So like I'm expecting the boys to make something shake.
And then Sunday night football, big game here. Parsons returning to Dallas. Packers 6.5 point favorites rolling into the Cowboys Jerry World. My dad would say that this is the game where I don't give a fuck about nothing. They're gonna win this game. This is they can go 0 and whatever for the rest of the year, but they're just gonna win this game. Blah blah blah
Fuck
blah
no.
blah. I don't think so about this one.
Hey man, you the one that's y'all the ones that's robbing the people playing this type of football and getting this much support. But y'all finna get y'all ass beat on prime time.
It
But
has
that
nothing
gonna
to
look
do with
decent.
Parson. But the Cowboys have like us and the Cowboys are battling for worst defense in the league, like bar none. Like, and it's like the Packers, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, the boys ain't gonna look as bad as they did last week when they played the Browns, the best defense in the league. Like, unless Dak and the boys are ready to ball without CD, no shot.
No shot.
I think it is Pickens' show. George Pickens, wide receiver one. I just think maybe if CD was here, I could maybe talk myself into this is going to be a shootout 34-31.
I would tell you you're drunk. That D line is coming, and they're coming, and they're coming.
Parks.
And this is a decent O line. It's not like they have bad O line, but they're
Oh, well,
coming.
their first round pick Tyler Booker is out for this game too.
Oh,
So
oh,
yeah,
well. Do I need to say anything else?
it's
My
look, and I have a feeling that Parsons is going to get a sack. Like if I'm as a betting man, I'm probably going to have that in a parlay somewhere. This Parsons to get a sack.
must I say more?
Nah, not really. It's hard. This is a the worst part is not the worst part, but it's funny on the Pat McAfee show, fucking D butt. They were always talking about this game in particular, and oh, Parsons, there's a clip of Parsons that's like, oh, Dak is my guy. It's gonna suck having to hit him. Like, that's my homie, da da da. We was like brothers for a long time. But it is what it is. It's at the end of the day, it's ball, nothing personal. And then they're like, oh, like Parsons, he's gonna feel bad. And Devo's like, I think he's full of shit. He's like, Robert Mathis couldn't wait to hit Peyton Manning when he came back to town. Like he, like 18 years of going through practice with a motherfucker, and the quarterback, you can't touch the quarterback, you can't hit the quarterback, you can't do nothing. Upset, throws the ball at you. No one can do anything. Da, 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 da. He couldn't wait to rip that motherfucker's head off. So that's just what I needed to share on the show. That I thought was hilarious. I was like, yeah, Parsons can say all that, but that motherfucker's gonna murder Dak.
I'm telling you, he's gonna get three of them. He goes, oh man, he's gonna be like, yeah, man, it's each 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 one of them sucked. I know he's gonna get one to look up at Jerry. He's gonna be, yeah.
It's gonna be bad. That's what I
And
told
he knows this
him.
O line in and out. Literally, he was there 3 weeks before training camp.
Ripping through them boys too probably in practice. Then we got Monday Night Football, two of them, Kev, 7 and 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock, we have the Dolphins, 2.5 point favorites with the Jets coming into town. Justin Fields just cleared protocol, so he will be playing in this game. So that's the big news for the Jets here. I don't know who I got. I sit here and act like we're brand new. I got the Miami Dolphins. It, I'm just hoping that our defense just shows up to play a little bit, just a little bit. That's all I'm asking because the offense isn't the problem so far. I mean, other than Tua throwing some nasty interceptions, but we are putting up like 20 plus points a game. Like we're scoring. We're actually like red zone percentage. I think we're like top 5 red zone percentage and in the league for scoring once we hit the red zone. So it's like offense is capitalized. Can we just please get a fucking stop? And then, with all that being said, I'm taking the Dolphins. Kev, are you on the train one more time?
My high ass. You see me fuck up the painting.
I saw it. Yeah. I thought you were gonna pull something from behind the painting. Like I was like, I really waited. Like, oh, he's setting up something. Something must be a gimmick is happening
Dang,
right now.
dang, I should have. What if it was a jet like flying
That's
down?
what I
Like,
was
oh,
expecting. I was like, this is gonna have like a jersey behind this thing or something.
shit. But man, I'm rooting for the Dolphins every week, man. We want to see the Dolphins grow, eat, man. You know what I'm saying? We love Tua. That's the baby. That's the podcast's baby boy. You feel me? But this Jets defense is not that great. It's a divisional game. If they had beaten the Bucks off of that special teams play, I would have took the Jets. I would have took the Dolphins to be like, yeah, they kind of lit right now. They think they're him. They're not. But I think they're like, we were so fucking close. We got to get one next week. We gotta do it. Fuck it. And we're still in Florida. They had to spend they had to come back to Florida, Paul. In the heat. They need them a dub. So I'm gonna go Jets and Aaron Glenn and them boy. Aaron Glenn hit the Michael Jackson thriller there.
He did. That he was done.
Yeah, come on, bro. He trying to get a dub, bro. He want a dub, bro.
And our coach is a little retarded,
Just a little.
but that's what I love. But if you lose this game, him, sweat shoots, and sunglasses, I want out of the town. Fucking out of there.
Yeah. It's crazy because he do be having his whole team. And we used to say it was the injuries, but now it's just like the timing is off. It's very everything feels a little limited if they cover up the
Nothing looks
top.
good anymore. Like it gives just
And it's the same personnel almost.
I don't know. And then Tua's getting a little feisty on the press conferences and stuff, saying if Cam Newton can fucking. I was like,
I don't know, bro.
I can only
Last time I
battle for
seen
you so much, big dog.
last time I seen Cam Newton and Tua one-on-one, bro. I don't know. I'm
I,
going off of what I seen last time.
that's what Tua's saying too. He's like, bro,
But
I
but
seen
if
Cam Newton. I smoked that boy.
but if Cam Newton was here, hey, you know what? You might have to shut your mouth. I can't help
Yeah,
you. I
Tua.
can't help you because he pull out facts. I gotta shut up.
And then we got the these are some nasty games. We got the
Yeah, I don't know. Two of them.
Broncos taking on the Bengals. Broncos 7.5 point favorite. In no world should Bo Nix ever be a 7.5 point favorite. But Jake Browning did look really bad last week. Adam Scheffler went fucking crazy on the stance that like they are not looking for other quarterbacks. Jake Browning is the guy. We'll see.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
We'll
this
see.
week for sure. It's not gonna be with them primetime lights on. I know that for sure. Because boy,
We'll see. Because if this shit gets uglier for another week, and because Bengals fans are like, all you have to do is hold it down to Burrow's back, and then we're fucking playoff bound. Like that's how they be talking. I'm like, it ain't that easy. Like y'all didn't make it last year, and y'all had a shitty start to the season. But
yeah,
neither here nor there. They are 2-1, so they are better than what they were last season. Broncos 1-2. How do you feel about this? When the Broncos holding it down, that defense gonna have Jake Brown in a box, or is a I can't even say nothing really good about the Bengals. They don't have no defense either, so I can't say the Bo Nix can't really battle that defense.
mind you, this is the same Broncos team that was 2020, like was up 2013 in the fourth with the Chargers last week, and they lost this game off a field goal.
Walk off.
You feel me? Like, I think this is a week where a lot of teams some teams need short-term memory loss, and a lot of teams need to remember what the fuck happened last week, because that needs to be the fuel and motivation into this week. This is another team that's like, yo, we're 1-2. Look at this team. Nothing about them says that they're better than us. So we need to come in and walk them down and get these fucking dubs and start looking at winning this division or getting this wild card because you got a tough ass division.
Yeah, no. If the Broncos have any hope to be battling in this division, like you're saying, this is one of them. Like the Chargers are 3-0. You can't give up anymore. You can't let them just dominate this division. The Broncos want to make it competitive. Champagne, I know, does. This is a game you have to win, and it's at home. The Bengals, y'all are better than the Bengals on damn near every aspect because Burrow is out. If Burrow is healthy, they have definitely a
Mhm.
better offense, but without Burrow, y'all have the better offense, the better run game, the better defense, better special teams, and you're at home. Like there should be no reason y'all lose this game.
Facts.
So give me Champagne and them boys. Bo Nix is gonna fuck it up somehow. I already know it.
You already know he is.
But we appreciate everybody for watching along. Once again, this was a tough live to make it through. Y'all don't even know what boy was going through it. But we appreciate everybody for watching along. We made all the picks from top to bottom and recap Thursday night football. I'm Paul Pickle Winner, Kev, Dirty Dan.